So some of you may be wondering, how in the heck did I come up with the British Horseman Show, Winifred as a whole and everything else? So if you haven't even seen the video, this is all the way back to episode 1, which I made in February 29, 2020. And the first two episodes were made solely in the bathroom, and this episode is fairly short, as you can see. With a lot of the early episodes, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 6, 2:03, 6:15, 3:11, 2:52, 4:01, 1:37, 2:23, 5:23. A lot of the older episodes were like, some of them are literally under 10 minutes. And then I started doing longer episodes. With episode 19 was the first long episode I did. Went to 12, and then let me see. And then, episodes still remain a bit short, and this one was really short too, all the way back in season 3. And then, around this one, 10:29, then around, season, I think, 4 is when it became a bit longer. This one, 12:18, 14:25, 10 minutes. 16:18, that was the longest at the moment. 18:30, this is the longest one I've ever done. 34:35. And then the video just became progressively longer, just 26, 24, 44. Yeah, they just became progressively longer and everything as they got on, and now they just range from like 12 minutes to 20 minutes, however long I need to do a video for. That's how long they range for. And some of you just may be wondering, like, how did I come up with a voice and everything? Like, originally Winifred was gonna sound a bit different. In the first episode, I'll just play one right now. You can see how he sounds, and it sounds completely different from the current episode. So,
hello everybody. So today we're going to show you the daily lifestyle of a British horseman.
So yeah, his voice sounds completely different. You know, I can still do the voice. I just kind of, some people say it was sort of like the same thing that happened in the Cosmo in Fairly Odd Parents, where his voice started off deep and then became higher. So here's his voice nowadays. You can hear it.
I love you.
Kind of whispering, you can't really hear it.
How long have you been standing there for?
Yeah, you can tell it's a bit higher, so I can still actually do the voices. And this is like episode 1 Winifred. Hello everyone, welcome to the daily lifestyle of British Horseman. And then season 2 and I think was kind of when it took a turn and stuff and made his voice higher, and it became, hello everyone, my name's Winifred Horseman. Like, it became a lot louder and a lot more animated, a lot crazier, just a lot more batshit insane, to say the least, pretty much, about it. He just became weird, and some people like even said he had a flamboyant flair to his voice, which was never the case. And like, Winifred as a character is not gay, but then literally in this video, like, I just made it so that he was trying to be in love with Arnold Schwarzenegger, not because he's gay or anything, just because I thought it'd be really funny. And the only reason I even did that is because the original Arnold Schwarzenegger, he would put pictures of like shirtless men all over his room, he said, as a kid, for motivation. And his parents thought he was gay, so then Winifred is just pretending. He's like, I want to be like Arnold and stuff. He's just being goofy. But like, as you can see, as of season we're on season 5 right now, like towards the beginning of season 4, like towards the end of season 4, I mean, like episode 39 is when he finally started wearing clothes, and that is actually just because my brother thought it'd be really funny.
Oh, it's been a while since
me and him are honestly like the masterminds behind the show and everything, and we both just started like weren't sitting around at a table pitching ideas or anything. But we just end up making funny videos, and like we just end up having conversations about it, like, oh, this is what I think it should be like, and stuff.
that doesn't just.
And But yeah, as you can see,
Fine.
Winifred is
Take your
wearing
bloody
clothes, and the only reason why is because we would just joke around and say like, "Oh, horsemen, if they put on clothes that burns them" or something, which is a stupid thing that actually wasn't true. We would just say that and stuff, but the actual reason why is because Winifred was so crazy that he would never buy anything that wasn't clothes. He would just walk around in his underpants, and he only had to put clothes on like once or twice. But the actual way that I came up with Winifred and making him so that he would actually wear just nothing but underwear was just really funny, because I just had a horse mask I bought from a Goodwill. I've had that for like 6 years, and I just thought it was really funny and stuff. So the actual reason how I came up with it is this video here, Chip's Ghost by Smosh. They made it about 6 years ago. No, this is almost 7, but I just thought this guy was really funny, and I just thought that he's the Chips Ghost in the video. He just throws chips at people, and I just thought it was really funny. He just does that. It just chucks chips at people and all that. And I just thought it was funny that he was in his underpants, and it just made me laugh really hard about it. And I still think it's funny, even back when I was like 13 or 14 or something like that. I thought it was really funny, and nowadays I still do think it's just hilarious that they did that. So I was like, I should make a character like that, you know? So I did. So that is pretty much how it went. And Winifred actually was going to have completely different voices. Like, I wanted to keep the calmer Winifred voice throughout it, but then I just ended up changing it. And like, there were different British accents I wanted to use. Like, at one time I was like, I should use this one, you know, and I just didn't really think that fit him. Another time I was like, I should use this British accent, and I didn't really think it fit. And another time I thought I should use a deeper one, like, I'm British. Like, I thought I should use that one. And then another time I think I should use this one, I'm British, which is actually closer to his original one. But then the voice just sort of settled in, and I thought about doing it more, and it's not really a voice that puts a lot of strain on my vocal cords or anything, because you know, when I'm doing Nancy Wobblebottom and the whole time she talks like this, then after a while I can only do it for a few minutes at a time, because then my voice really hurts when I do it. And I swear one time I almost coughed up blood. So I'm just kidding, I didn't. But yeah, you can tell when I do that voice, it just is a really rough, gruff voice that sounds nothing like my voice. And just Winifred is just more of a calmer, a bit of a different voice, and you know, it's just I can do it easier. So, and that's just kind of why. And then episode 2 is when I introduced my brother, who he plays a lot of different characters. That was when I first tried doing a song, but I might have to mute that, because I remember the reason why I actually changed it, because people were like, oh, that's Rule Britannica, you can't use that song. But my brother was in this video for the first time as Alistair, and I don't even... Yeah, there's him. He's Alistair at 12, and he was making fun of his old Winifred voice and everything, and was all like, oh, I don't even sound like that anymore. It's just really funny. I remember, yeah, he was just making fun of that and everything. So, I mean, I don't know. And some of these videos, I just want to say, are like my brother's recommendation, like Super Mario Logan. I don't even watch that. But anyways, let's see, I'll just get back to this, but I just thought it was funny that they had, frickin' videos like that, and I just thought it was funny. And yeah, then my brother decided he would play other characters, because I'm pretty sure the first episode of British Horseman Show got pretty popular pretty quickly and everything, and yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. So, yeah, he wanted to play other characters. Now he's going down to play Grandpa Horse, he's played Alistair, he's played Dr. Sus, he's played Betty Wobblebottom, he's played just random extra characters, such as the bouncer at the nightclub that one time, and that other weird stripper guy at the nightclub another time. And he's also played Helga, he's also played that Dora babysitter lady. In that one other video, Babysitter Boulder Dash, he's played her. He's played Tiffany Whitestar. He's played Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter. He played him. He played the security guard. In another video, he played Shirley. Shirley Wobblebottom, he played her. He played... I'm trying to think, is there any other characters he played, or is that it? Trying to think. I think that might be all. Though. I believe that is everything, but I just wanted to make this video kind of talking about how I came up with Winifred and everything, sort of an untold little origin story for those of you guys who cared. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a good day.